So we've got a minute and 18 seconds roughly before we go live on 21.6 The Net. So I just thought we would pull into the YouTube area and say hello, everybody. And now with only 55 seconds, we're going to go live on the Book of Face. Hello.
Book of Face.
Hello, Facebook. Welcome to this episode of What's in Your Loaf. And, of course, we've got 38 seconds, so bear with us.
We're sounding good across all.
Yeah, we look good. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Quiet on the set.
Honey mustard, so darn wonderful. I really like it very much. It's like mustard with honey in it. It's honey mustard, and I like to eat it. Honey mustard tastes so yummy in my tummy. Oh, I really like that honey mustard.
Ooh, love that honey mustard.
Sandwiches. Sometimes I dip.
I don't know. Welcome.
Absolutely.
Welcome into this episode of What is in Your Loaf?
What's in it, folks?
Today, what's in your loaf? Really?
Seriously? You got to ask?
You got to ask. Hashtag COVID-19. Alex Kolkowski all the way from California. How are you? We are out there on the West Coast. This is exciting. Peter Gold, glad you joined us. And of course, we love Wanda over at Wanda's Bakery. Check her out. Stop in the general store. She now owns that too. A fantastic time out there. Today is all about, you guessed it, what's in our loaf.
What's in the loaf?
Sorry we missed you, the last week or two. I don't know what it was. Was it? I don't know.
It's actually all my fault. I apologize. I had to take care of my wife, Mary Catherine, and having a little bit of a rough time.
Yeah.
And she's now back home out
of quarantine.
And out of quarantine.
Yeah.
So, hashtag COVID-19.
Yeah.
That's, awareness.
That's it.
Awareness.
That's it. Well, now I have to change the motorcycle club's name. It was COVID-19 was our motorcycle gang. Yeah. Now it's got kind of a bad reputation now.
So. Well, you're going to have to change your jackets probably.
Yeah. We'll have to change the jackets. That's
probably
it.
So,
hey, what's in us? And what we do is we make sure that we give it a rating on the loaf-o-meter for all of our loafers out there, which is absolutely great.
Absolutely. And today, actually, Deke provided the loaf today. And it has come from
Island Foods.
Island Foods.
It is a small grocery store with a bakery in Island Lake.
Island Foods, Island Lake. You got the phone number here.
Yeah, give it out.
Give them a call and tell them about their bread.
Yeah.
847-526-5263. And this is Irish soda bread. And this has a special ingredient.
Mike Babbage, how are you?
Tell me.
Yeah, special ingredient. It's got Irish soda.
So there you go.
And raisin. Now it's a round loaf. It's a beautiful round loaf. You can see that. Uncle Skeet's got it. Look at that. Beautiful. And we figured, who knows a better epidemic, the famine, the potato famine, the Irish potato famine than Irish. So we might as well get this nice Irish soda bread. I don't know what it's made out of exactly, but we're going to see if it passes the test. People are taking all the condoms off shelves. It's the only type of gloves left on the shelf.
Gotta get those finger gloves.
We'll call them the finger gloves.
So we're gonna do untoasted and toasted.
Untoasted and toasted, yeah.
So we'll do that.
All right.
And then I'll split one in half.
And of course, this is nice.
Looks actually rather. It looks moist.
It's moist. It is.
It does not. See, I'm not a huge fan of raisins.
Oh, it's kind of sweet.
But this looks moist and rather appealing.
Yeah.
So
it almost has kind of a sweet roll.
I got a sugary top.
Yeah, it's kind of like a sweet roll and a loaf of bread had sex and made Irish sweet loaf, soda bread, whatever. It's pretty good, man.
Not too bad.
That's really pretty good.
I'm surprised.
It caught me off guard as well.
I'm surprised here because I did not have great expectations.
No, I didn't. That's why I got it.
This is
Hey, Island Foods, you got this locked down.
I could eat this. I am eating.
Yeah, this is really.
Second bite.
But I'm gonna tell you what, the density and the consistency may not make it a good toaster.
I might not.
But we're gonna give it a try.
We'll give it a try. I'm gonna go ahead and.
You're gonna give it a toast?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead so we can get to this.
Hey, Sal, how are you, man?
We got so much going on today.
Sal Villalobos down there in Texas, taking a little time out from refinancing the state. Oh, Mike, I will. Mike Babbage, we're getting excited because Let's Go Racing is going to be coming back on the air.
Awesome.
Very, very excited to get Mike Babbage back in here. Let's Go Racing.
That's great to hear.
Let us know that the NCAA just canceled all the tournaments. Well, that just lost a lot of money for a lot of people.
Well,
not postponed. They just canceled it.
Just canceled it flat out.
Yeah.
No balls.
No balls bouncing.
No balls.
Oh.
Wow. All right. Well,
see,
this is what happens, people, this is why Kent and I decided to, reveal a little something about ourselves today, because this is of great importance.
Now,
you can see we are rocking the blue fez today because we are actually very, very high level members of the Blue Fez Delegates Organization.
That's right.
So the BFDs.
The BFDs.
We are indeed BFDs. And it's getting ridiculous, folks. Come on.
That's it.
You can also see that we have right here. This is how connected we are.
That's it.
Fresh, unopened 4-pack.
Depending, we might send that fresh, unopened 4-pack of toilet paper to maybe one of the lucky listeners.
Maybe one of the lucky listeners who maybe wasn't quite on top of things, didn't get their emergency toilet paper in time.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, hey, Lori Parrish, thanks for joining us. Boy, I'll tell you, that Irish soda bread is delicious.
Yeah.
It's very good. So here's the whole thing. And I'm quoting my cousin on. He sent out a message. He's like, listen, if you see me walking around with one sleeve or one sock on, please don't ask me for any toilet paper.
I mean,
right?
That means he does not.
He did not
have any extra.
Yeah.
We do have the hookup. Now, I do believe we're sitting on, these. This is.
Yeah. So here's the most ridiculous thing. So I'm at this little town store, picking up the Irish soda loaf for this. The lady in front of me, coming through the line. And she's in front of me. And I don't know. She bought a pack of cigarettes or something. I don't know what they do in little towns. She got something, and she bought like a 6-pack of toilet paper. And as the lady's scanning it, she says, "Listen, I'm not one of those weird people who are freaking out. I just need toilet paper."
So we're at the point where you have to justify buying toilet paper.
You have to justify it.
But even though they wrote the book, Everybody Poops. There's a book on it.
There's a book on it.
We know what happened.
Yeah.
But now, because you don't want to be seen
with the toilet paper,
all of a sudden this has become
so
high commodity taboo item.
Now we might give it away by square. We've got so many listeners across the globe.
We do. There are 240. Yeah. 240 sheets.
240 sheets per roll.
So we do have a square.
We've got a square.
Now,
do you have a square to spare?
The street value on these squares that we have to spare Probably about $1 a roll or $1 a sheet. So this is about a $960 pack
Right there.
of toilet paper.
Right there.
here.
It's worth it.
Street value.
That's worth it.
Street value, $960 pack of toilet paper.
Alex from California says, "Hey, I'm just going to sit in the tub after I sit on the toilet." Better than the other way around.
Yeah.
That's why a nice bidet always take care of things.
Nice bidet.
Yeah.
And we may see bidet sales skyrocket after this.
Lori Parrish, she says, "I missed the blue hat explanation. We are high functioning and high level members
of the Blue Fez Delegates organization, which makes us BFDs.
Yeah, BFDs. Yeah. And you might see some of those BFDs, marching in parades, not in your town, and you might see them, riding little mini bikes, again, not in your town, and I mean, if you look
really hard, but not
there are some Blue Fez delegates out there.
There are some. They're very hard to find. Where it's a secret organization.
Yeah,
you just don't know who you might be talking to. That may well be a secret BFD.
Makes me look more like a pool cue.
And and again, it's
I don't know.
Just not something.
Yeah,
that we share.
Yeah, BFDs.
Yeah, BFDs.
It's it's kind of like the Shriners and the lions and the tigers and the mooses and all those other animals. We just decided not to part with an animal. We just said,
we don't part with an animal.
We're all standing around with their blue fezzes on,
and we deal with more high level.
Oh yeah.
Real serious pressing issues
worldwide.
Worldwide. Hashtag COVID-19.
COVID-19.
So is that still rolling over there?
I didn't hear it ding, but it might be done now.
It might be done. Let me go check on that.
But of course, we were talking away about our BFDs.
Yeah.
So here, hey, Mary, how are you?
It's still going. Oh, there we
are. There it is. Yeah. We've been in the closet fezzers. You're right. Now we're out of the closet fezzers. Yeah. Absolutely. And of course, the most amazing thing with see, got a little blackness on it.
Very hot.
Yeah, well, I'll eat this hot toast like I eat my pizza rolls. If it doesn't burn 3 layers of the roof of my mouth,
do you want your peanut butter?
Oh yeah, we got to give it the peanut butter test. If it doesn't burn 3 layers of the roof of my mouth, then it is not worth
I might actually try a
eating.
Little cream cheese on it.
Gonna put a little cream cheese on it today.
I think it might
do it well.
So
That's
I'm gonna
it.
give that a shot.
All right.
And we're gonna cream cheese this up. Rachel, how you doing out there?
That's it. Oh,
so
that's good.
I'm gonna cream.
All right, here we go. I'm going in.
I was very quiet.
Oh.
How is that for you?
That's really good.
Is it?
No, that's really good.
So I'm putting some cream cheese on this one.
So the toast, you get it. Whoa, watch out. I almost lost the fez.
Yeah. And we cannot let.
Yeah, they don't hit the ground. It's like the American flag.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
So you get the crunchy outside, but this bread is so dense and moist that the inside is still it's just warm and nice. It's like going home. That's beautiful, isn't it? See what I mean? Gives you a good little crunch on the outside.
Yeah. But it's still moist.
Yeah. That's good.
Wow.
How is it with the
Very good.
with the schmear?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good with peanut butter. All right, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm going to 5-star on this one.
All right.
I like it raw. It's good. It's got good texture. It's kind of sweet. Like I said, it's like a loaf of bread and a sweet roll. Had sex, and out came this Irish soda bread. And with peanut butter on, just the toastability of it, you get the crunch. It's nice and warm on the inside. Melts the peanut butter. The raisins kind of sweeten it up a little bit with the peanut butter. It is excellent.
I gotta tell you, I'm torn because I don't like raisins.
Yeah,
but I like this, and I'm torn between a 4.5 just because I don't like raisins, But I don't know if that's fair because I like this. I think it's not fair to the bread because this is good.
Well,
I like it. I would actually eat this on purpose again, having tried it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to join you at the 5.
yeah, it rates right up there with the Thunder Loaf.
Yeah, this is, and it's not, I mean, goodness, do you want to reveal the price?
Yeah.
I mean, for this, $1.89.
$1.89.
$1.89. And this is just, it's a joy.
Oh,
This is fantastic.
It is good.
I'm telling you guys.
Alex, we had talked about marching the Blue Fez delegates in the Shamrock Parade, but with all this epidemic and pandemic and worriedness going on, we decided back in October not to do it. Yeah. We were like, listen, something's going to happen. That's what we know. We're like the Masons. We got the inside scoop on the world.
We do. That's why, again, back in October, we were like, we're going to have to hold off on the St. Patty's Day thing.
And people were like, why? And we're like, just trust us on this. Listen, you're going to want to start buying some 2-ply right now.
Yeah, right now. Now, people didn't listen.
Right.
We told them. I remember you saying, put the word out, buy 2-ply right now.
Right now.
No one listened.
No one wanted to.
No one wanted to do it. They said, nah. You were letting them know 2-ply, and now we're the only ones with the hookup.
No, we're the only ones.
Oh.
I think Mary's got a roll or two at her store.
Yeah, she does. She does, and she said that was okay to let everybody know.
Yeah.
So if you know Mary,
so please, if you are coroned up, go hang out at Office Depot for a while.
Yeah, they've got the toilet papers for you.
That's it. Cough on things.
Yeah.
Shake Mary's hand. And give her a unsalted pretzel. She'll appreciate that.
Yeah, that was really good.
Well,
I'm surprised.
Oh, it is good. Yeah, we should. We should invest in a loaf-o-meter. Get a loaf board.
A loaf-o-meter board. Yeah. I'm going 5. I'm still eating this.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's very good.
Oh.
So when this whole pandemic and listen, folks, we're talking about this and we're going to make fun of this. We get it. People are losing their lives. We have no idea which direction this tornado is going to spin, but you're from the Midwest. I'm from the Midwest. What do we do when a tornado comes? We go out and watch it.
We'll go out and watch.
So we might as well sit out on the porch right now and let's COVID-19 all day long.
All day long.
We just
so there goes one.
There.
There goes one.
Nope.
There goes one.
There goes Jane's house right there.
Oh, the dog just
there it is.
Because dogs can get the COVIDs.
Dogs can get the COVIDs. So yeah. So when this whole thing started, it was funny because it was in China. And every time I would watch it on the news, their lips never met up with their words.
No, because, they were dubbed.
That's it.
COVID.
And then there was
19.
And then there was this giant, dinosaur lizard that stepped on a couple of the Chinese towns.
Uh-oh.
And then there was Godzilla.
Godzilla is probably Godzilla's cousin.
Yeah, it was a cheap stand-in because Godzilla had the COVID.
Copyrighted. Yeah. Oh no, he probably had the COVID.
He had the COVID.
Yeah.
It was a stand-in.
So there you go. But you watch this stuff, and oh my god, people are yelling and screaming. And what do we do? What do we do? Oh no, the sky is falling. That's not till next year, folks.
Yeah.
And I probably shouldn't have said that, but that was in the BFD memo from last week.
Yeah. Really, the next prediction in the BFDs, somebody's asking what our next prediction will be. And the next prediction will be, should we actually should we come out and say it?
I think you should. People need to know.
All right.
Go ahead.
Is in the last Summer Olympics, in the last Summer Olympics, Phelps will win another gold medal.
Yeah. Now they're not sure how that's going to happen yet, but we know it's going to happen.
We know it's going to happen in the last
one.
Yeah, in the last Summer Olympics.
Yeah. So
if you're a betting guy, go to Vegas, put your money on Phelps in the last Olympics to get that gold medal.
So now,
it's a safe bet.
Johnny Weissmuller will not be pulling the bronze
or get the bronze medal.
No. Not either way.
That's it.
So.
That's it. That's it. That you can put your money on that. That's put it in the bank.
Yeah.
That's a BFD insight right there.
Yeah, right there.
It is. But no, now you have spent an enormous amount of time in the last couple of weeks in hospitals.
Yeah.
Freaked out or not? I mean,
me personally, not at all.
Yeah,
no.
They're saying that bearded men should shave their bearded mustaches.
Only if you are a puss.
There you go.
But I would say beyond that, go ahead and keep it. It's actually a barrier for you. So if you've got the beard and mustache, you're probably going to be all right because it acts as a filter.
Right.
Because COVID only comes right here.
That's the only place you can get it.
Yeah.
Not in your eyes.
Yeah.
Not in any opening.
And it does. Well, it is.
It's airborne.
Yes, they did say that it's contagious through the eyes.
Yeah.
So if you're concerned about that, just don't look at anybody anymore.
Stop looking.
Quit looking at people. It's okay to look at shoes.
Feedle up, and just stay in the house, folks.
Yeah. Curl. That's probably your best bet right now.
That's it.
Curl up in a ball. Just find a cozy spot. Curl up in a ball. Blanket if blankets if you got them. Go right ahead.
Now listen, I appreciate what Alex is saying, but I want you guys to understand something. This thing really went crazy after Kobe died. I mean, Kobe's death it stopped the world on its axis. And this is what happened. Everybody stood still for a second.
And got the COVIDs.
They slowed down enough.
But it was we knew that there was going to be a precursor.
Oh yeah.
They told us that in the meeting back in October.
That's right.
But and when it happened, we kind of knew.
Yeah.
All right, probably right around the middle of February. Just keep your eye on China. We knew that's where it was going to be.
We knew it was going to happen.
Then we saw it.
Yeah.
And
it was all the tears people cried because of their good brother Kobe.
Yeah, and it tainted the water in China.
And let's not forget Gigi. We don't have to worry about the other 7. We just don't. People have forgotten them already.
Probably.
So what happens then? And here's what I want to have. When you get the COVID, we're going to do a show. You're going to sit in here with the COVID, and we're going to do a show. People got to see what it does to people.
Dry cough.
Dry cough, sore throat, headache. It's like any other Saturday morning for us Midwesterns.
Yeah.
That's it.
Saturday mornings and or Monday mornings. So if you see anybody with a case of the Mondays, that I do want to. We gotta let you know that this coming Monday, if anyone going to the office or going to work has a case of the Mondays, you probably need to go get tested.
Yeah, you know what though? Alex says if Yao Ming dies, we're all pretty well screwed. Now Yao Ming is 7'6". I think the COVID drops. It goes out and drops. It doesn't go out and up. So I think he's safe.
Probably so. I don't know who Yao Ming is.
Yeah, he's he's retired from the NBA, but he's 7'6". Now, the Bulls announced that this season was canceled, and they were pretty happy about it because basketball hasn't been played in Chicago for quite so many years.
That's what I've heard.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Yeah.
But COVID can float. So if you catch a good airstream, the tall may be at risk.
Yeah, it can live on metal for up to 48 hours.
Unless you hit it with a little Lysol.
Yeah.
Or Clorox.
Yeah. But here's the other thing. Why is everybody getting antibacterial hands? It's a virus. It's not antivirus hand wash.
Yeah, it's
antibacterial.
I don't think people quite understand the difference between bacteria and virus.
Yeah. Well, when I was
planning, I got some hand sanitizer. Now, there's a difference, though, between hand sanitizer and antibacterial hand sanitizer. I don't know what that is, but there's a difference.
There is a difference.
Yeah. So I've been
Trust
told.
me on this.
I think it's the amount of alcohol.
He's not a scientist either, folks.
I'm, but I am a BFD.
He's a BFD. Listen, back in the early 2000s, and I thought this was going to be a pandemic as well, but I had come down with a Trojan horse virus on my computer. And there were some sites that I had visited that perhaps I ought not to have.
Well, you learn a lesson the hard way.
In the wee hours of the morning.
Why were they the wee hours of the morning?
I don't know.
You had other stuff going on.
That's what I was saying. Wee!
So it could have been 10 a.m.
It could have been.
And you were,
I was just
excited.
That's right.
So excited to be there.
But the Trojan horse virus did make its way around the world, but they didn't cancel any NBA games or anything about that.
No. I guess they just weren't as concerned with people's health.
Yeah.
On that one.
Well,
given that it was digital.
McAfee has a good antivirus, so just lick your computers for a little bit.
You could.
Might do it.
You would give that a try.
Get that antivirus in you.
We haven't tested it.
Have not tested.
Somebody out there want to lick your computer while you have your antivirus software open.
Yeah, see what happens.
Give it a shot.
That's it.
And there you go. So I think you might. I don't know. Let us know if that works for you. So
one of our listeners out there in California, we won't say his name, her name or his, is it's a conspiracy coordinated by the liberal media, Johnson & Johnson, and the Moon people. Got that from Alex Jones.
Well, I did see a documentary about the moon Nazis.
Pavlova, HPV.
That ride dinosaurs on Netflix.
Yeah.
The moon Nazis that ride dinosaurs on the moon.
Oh,
there's a show that you can look up on Netflix. It's a documentary. I'm led to believe.
I think you and I have a different Netflix.
They might be. There's no chill on mine. I was looking for it. Everybody keeps talking about Netflix and chill, but I got no chill on my Netflix.
There's nothing to chill.
No.
I covered up in a blanket.
So, yeah, but I think that though,
So I mean, here's a big thing now. Your daughter, she is a junior in college, and we won't say what college, Valparaiso or anything like that.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
We just won't. But they may not let students come back after spring break.
They may not.
And they say you'll have to do e-learning.
Yeah. You'll have to do e-learning. The problem with that we've discovered very quickly is none of the kids,
you don't take your books,
adult students took their books with them on spring break.
Unless you're a nerdy guy or girl, right?
Well, I mean,
she's a nerd,
she knows,
but she didn't bring her books. She's a nerd.
Yeah, she's super brainiac.
Yeah.
She didn't bring her books.
And Lexi, I say that with the most respect because I don't even know if I could read one of the books that you have
I've tried
dug into. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Goodness sakes. Yeah.
Over my pheasant.
Oh, she's brilliant beyond all means.
Even though
her brains come out like the Fuzzy Pumper barbershop with Play-Doh. That's how smart she is. She's just the brains everywhere. She's got brains.
But now we don't know though, because this is something that, her being an astrophysics student, we don't know how COVID-19 is impacting space. Or space travel. Yet.
So it's almost like The Last Man on Earth. This is the virus. Have you watched that show?
A
right?
little bit here.
This could be that virus.
It could be. We don't know.
So the people in the space station right now could come back to Nothing.
Nothing. So
I just thought of that when you said that. This is like the last man on earth.
could be.
Everybody head to Tucson. Was it Tucson, Arizona?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
something like that. I didn't watch all of those. I watched only a handful.
No, it got pretty bad, but I watched them all.
Did you?
Yeah, it was horrible, but I watched them all.
Okay. Yeah, I think I watched 3 of them.
It's like watching a train wreck.
So
You watch them all.
yeah, I can only watch so many trains. wreck.
Couldn't turn away.
But so we don't know how it's going to impact space travel. We don't know about the folks on the backside of the moon, how they're going to deal with the COVID yet, nor the should we say that?
Go ahead.
The colonists on Mars.
Yeah.
And again, we have clearance to talk about this
Right.
because we are BFDs.
Yeah, Blue Fez
We're
delegates.
very high level Blue Fez delegates.
That's right. And Don,
Delegates.
glad you joined us. Sorry we're wasting your time. But no, small bicycles. You might find some BFDs not riding small bicycles in parades, not in your hometown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you might not even find that.
Right.
Your hometown, I mean.
That's it.
So if you're
That's
not
it.
there.
That's it.
So hometowns are probably going to be under quarantine first.
Boy, Alex is out there in Cali. I mean, he just went out and bought 64 Jim Baker food buckets,
Did he?
COVID free. He
Wow.
said, "You never know. Never know you're gonna need those."
All right. No, you don't. So, though that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Don. Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Every time we see you, appreciate that.
not a problem. Happy
Now-
to help where we can.
Yeah. So here's the whole thing: is I don't know one person that has died from this virus. Not one.
I don't know
It
one.
doesn't
either.
affect me. It just my world is fine.
No.
I don't know.
So mine too. Now there were, I will say this. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Great radio right
Great
there.
radio. No, I will say this. Whilst we were in and out of the hospital last week, actually in it mostly, there were a number of alerts, a number of sepsis alerts.
Oh, a lot of sepsis.
Sepsis.
Mhm.
Now, what can happen is that the COVIDs can get in your bloodstream, and when your bloodstream gets infected, that causes sepsis. So we don't. You may hear an alert, but it may not be overtly a COVID alert. It may be a sepsis alert.
I mean, do bells go off or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
nice
interesting.
ones.
Yeah.
You look forward to it after a while. It's a beautiful chime.
Then I thought that was when a baby was born.
So no, they changed that to
Oh.
the old car horns.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. There
at
you
least
go.
over here they did.
Nice. All right.
So
Well,
Yeah.
So
So-
the interesting thing is, who are the people who named this? To Alex's point, what happened to COVID 1 through 18?
well, see, here's another thing.
Here
I
you
was
go.
supposed to update you. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
19 has actually been engineered. That's why it's the new COVID-19,
The
new coronavirus.
It's got that new Corona smell.
It does. Oh, new Corona smell.
New Corona.
1 through 18 indeed are tackleable by Lysol, Clorox,
Yeah, Tylenol.
Tylenol,
Yeah.
washing your hands with soap.
Yeah.
This was engineered. It was supposed to be released, and we can say it now because it's out there. It
It's out
was
there,
supposed to be
right.
released if a different candidate had won the 2016 election.
Uh-huh.
There was going to be a WW3.
Yeah.
That was thankfully averted, but this was going to be released after to help clean
Clean it
things up
Uh-huh.
because of
Yeah.
the desire for a certain sector. And now again, we fight against that.
That's
being
true.
BFDs.
That's true.
But a certain sector who is trying to control the world population. So this was a cleanup virus, is what it was supposed to be. Now, because things have gone awry for that side, they went ahead and said, China, go ahead and sneeze in the water,
Just a little sneeze.
little sneeze, and get it started.
That's it. So for some of you people out there who are tuning in, and of course around the globe, let me help you understand when you know you've made it in this business. You know you've made it in this business when the people in your chat room start ignoring you and having conversations with each other.
Because you've given them everything they need.
That's
so
yes.
You know, if we've given you all you need,
hey, that's we've done our job. We've done our job.
Yeah. So I gotta say thank you for paying attention so much.
Yeah, you know, that's just the brilliance of what we do here.
Yeah.
In 21/6 the net and with What's in Your Loaf with Deke and Skeet. Of course, this is the most popular non-listened to show in the world.
It is.
It is, yeah.
It is. You're absolutely right. No one listens to our show in a more popular way.
Right.
Than
What's in Your Loaf.
Yeah, than What's in Your Loaf for everyone not listening.
Right.
It's that popular.
Right. But I can tell you this though. I've had conversations with people who brought up is like, you know, every time I'm in the turn lane now, I'm not sure if I should use my blinker or not. You're welcome. That's what What's in Your Loaf is all about.
Yeah.
We get you to think.
We gave you thought, food for thought.
Yeah.
So which is what we strive to do. So
so just understand with the new COVID, this and folks, I am not a scientist by any stretch of the imagination, nor am I a doctor. Any stretch of the imagination.
Samesies.
But this thing isn't like a tidal wave. We're going to see COVID for many, many years.
Yeah.
This isn't going away.
No.
And it's going to take, I read today from the CDC that a special report because we are BFDs.
Yeah.
But it could take up to 2 years to find some sort of antivirus for it.
Yeah. By which point we'll probably be on number 21.
Yeah. Oh, at least.
So, you know, they're going to have to start perpetuating. It's just like the flu, folks. There's a new strain every year. You go get your flu shot, doesn't work. Why? Because you got a new flu.
Yeah.
And that's just the way that goes.
Yeah, I mean, you can get shot up for last year's flu, but again, this year you probably won't get last year's flu.
No, you won't. You'll get
just another insight for you. We're trying.
We're trying very hard.
Trying our best.
Trying very hard to educate you.
We don't want to lose our BFD card either.
No, we don't. Not at all. So there are a few things we won't divulge.
Right.
We may put the fezzes on later again.
Yeah.
We might come back. Now that you guys know.
Now that you know.
But
it's out there
because we can only share things about this. Yeah. We can only share information about these type of things when we do don the blue fez.
Right. We'll never talk about salty peanuts again.
No,
not with the blue fez.
No, we can't. That's a restricted conversation when you're wearing the fez.
Yeah. So no more salty peanuts talk.
No.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Yeah.
And we will no longer have dill loaf when we're in the blue fez.
No, we can't.
Because just talking about the dill dough that makes the dill loaf, I guess is a little edgy.
It's a little, well, I mean, you know, the BFDs are relatively conservative, but you know, again, we're dealing with very serious issues.
Yeah,
that are global,
very serious,
serious global issues. So you know, there's a lot of respect that goes on and happens when you don the BFD fez.
Hey, so let's say you're living in the jungle, the rainforest with an Aztecian type domicile and surroundings.
Sure.
Do you worry about COVID? The answer is no. You don't even know. You don't even know COVID.
You don't even know COVID. COVID's not going to be hanging out there. I mean, it's the rainforest. It cleanses automatically.
Yeah.
It's out. So no, you don't got to worry about it.
You're not worried about it.
Not a bit.
The only, and I also read in that CDC report, not in Antarctica.
No.
Go to Antarctica if you want to stay away from COVID. Don't go into your house. It's going to get you.
Yeah. Go to Antarctica.
Go to Antarctica.
It's too cold.
Yeah.
COVID cannot live there. Likely neither can you.
They're in their summer.
For more than 5 minutes.
They're in their summer right now.
So it's only a negative 70 right now.
Yeah, but they're in their summer.
Yeah.
So you can
It
enjoy.
comes down to under a negative 100.
Yeah, so you can enjoy.
So
Tom Hanks got the COVID.
yeah, he and his wife, they sure did.
Yeah, down in Australia, mate.
Yeah,
Down
and,
under. Steve Eggins, how are you? Watch out! Don't shake Tom Hanks' hand.
No,
Tom, sorry to bring that up, but it did go public. I believe you made it go public. Of course, Tom, strong listener of 21.6 and that.
Yeah,
big supporter.
Every day.
Big supporter.
So, Lori, we are thrilled that this is helping you. I know.
Yeah.
Lori says she feels so much better getting this
from the
education
BFDs.
from you BFDs.
That's right.
Yeah,
Blue Fez delegates.
The Blue Fez delegates.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know when people have always asked about the Blue Fezzes to me for many years, but you'll know we're just high ranking.
Yeah.
The big Blue Fezzes, they have a little tassel.
They do.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
They got a little tassel.
They have a little tassel.
Yeah.
So
if you ever see a Blue Fez tasseled up, probably a big deal.
you should probably kneel, bow.
Genuflect, I believe that's called.
Yeah,
a little genuflection.
Genuflect, kneel, bow, and maybe perhaps offer to kiss a shoe,
or just buy their lunch.
Yeah, that works too.
Pay it forward.
Coffee's all right as well.
Pay it forward. That's it. Discussing serious issues with toilet paper. So, yeah, no, Don, you missed it. We're giving that away to a lucky caller. So for the 29th caller. The 19th. Let's do the 19th. It'll be fun. COVID-19.
19th caller.
19th caller.
Yeah, we'll give that out.
We'll give you a 4-pack of unused toilet paper.
Yeah.
Fresh with 240
sheets per roll.
Per roll.
This has a street value of over $900 right now.
Street value over $900.
Yeah.
That's it.
So at a buck a square, and we actually have these squares to spare. So
yeah, Alex says flights are incredibly cheap right now. Time to do your once in a lifetime trip because you might actually die. So go check out Antarctica. You might be the lucky person to take COVID to introduce an entire continent.
Wow.
To the COVID.
Yeah. And think of the prestige.
Think of it.
Wow. Think of that.
You could be it, folks. If you wanted to be the first ever, go down in history books to bring COVID to a continent. Guess what? You could be that person right now.
You could.
You could just border a Spirit flight for $34 one way. I'm sure to Antarctica.
Probably for less than $15.
That's it.
$14.95.
$14.95.
So now Earl Shad says trade that toilet paper for a 3-bedroom house. Yeah, but if you bring the COVIDs into the 3-bedroom house, what good's that going to do you? And then you're out of toilet paper.
That's it.
So, yeah. I don't think that's I wouldn't go with that as a good plan.
Yeah.
No. So we're happy to share. So again, the 19th caller.
So we've got a few more minutes left to go here.
Yeah.
Anybody doing anything now that you don't have anything to do for the next 3 weeks with NCAA basketball? I mean, that's really a big deal. And now, are you doing anything? I mean, what are you replacing the NCAA with?
Probably everything I'm going to do because I don't even know what the NCAA is. So I'm replacing it with everything I do anyway.
That is it.
I don't know what is that.
So this year we all become skeet.
Yeah.
We all become skeet because we don't know. It's life without the NCAA.
I don't. What is that?
It's a basketball tournament.
Okay. Oh, we said that earlier.
Yeah.
You said that earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what's it stand for? There's no
National College Athletic Association or something. Collegiate Athletic.
Why don't they call it NCBB for basketball?
Because all colleges have athletics. So you're part of the National Collegiate Athletic Association.
So then it could be anything.
It could cover swimming, yes.
So you could have the NCAA cover cricket for swimming, cricket, as you just said.
You're catching on, correct. Yeah. Are you just repeating what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. So, but yeah, say a few more things,
Yeah.
and I'll repeat that to make it sound as though I am absorbing your wisdom. And I won't remember any of this the moment we go off the air.
Why, Don? Why are places out of toilet paper?
So, you know why places are out of toilet paper? Well, for every one person that sneezes, 5 fill their shorts. So,
and all I can picture is somebody stuffing grapefruits.
Well,
in their
here's
pants.
the thing: didn't the CDC make it perfectly clear that diarrhea is not?
It is not part of the COVID.
Part of the
That is
COVID.
correct.
It's not a symptom.
It's influenza B.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
So again, to everybody who took off out there, we do have the hookup. That's how high up we are as BFDs. So Kansas is number 1, so they win the mythical national championship. Rock chalk.
Well,
hooray. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
So, and then Alex is going on a cruise ship. I hear that's pretty good right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Might
nothing.
as well.
Nothing better than being held in a nice petri dish with buffets.
Yeah. But see, there you only have to worry about bacteria, no virus.
Oh no, the corona. You can get the corona there.
In a petri dish?
Well, yeah, in inside that ship, yeah.
Oh well,
That's a livable petri dish. That's just a big old
I suppose.
germ fest. It's like the ball pit at McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing but snot.
See, I've
and
never
slobber
ever been
in
on
there.
a cruise ship.
Yeah.
I probably never ever will be on a cruise ship. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So,
you can't get after watching Poseidon Adventure.
never
Never get me.
saw that.
Never get me. Oh, don't watch it. You won't like it. I mean, it's a good movie, but you won't like it
Okay.
because it's a big cruise ship that turns upside down in a wave, and then everybody drowns.
It's a short show.
Spoiler alert.
Short show.
Yeah. No, they
Cruise
stretch
ship.
it out, but you just kind of know it's your impending death. It's like COVID right now. People are just waiting to die.
Yeah. So, and by the way, again, it's a dry cough, folks. So
It's
if you hear
dry.
someone hacking up some phlegm, you're probably all right. They probably just have the flu, of which 120 to 150 people die of every day. No big.
It's the way it is.
So,
Well, I tell you what, folks, this is how we haven't seen you in a couple weeks, and you guys just got a few extra minutes of bonus time with Deke and Skeet here.
yeah.
What's in your loaf?
And
So
we do actually have a loaf, acronym
we've got an
here today.
acronym.
and this comes from a Reddit user, Tensive Sumo 4993.
Thanks, Tensive Sumo
At
4993.
Tensive Sumo 4993. Lots of American freedom.
Lots
of
of
American
freedoms
freedom.
have been lost due to COVID-19.
It's just, I'm glad you said it because that was in the back of my mind.
That's it.
So yeah, so it's this is something, but we try never to bring you the news. So
it was just what was in our loaf.
but it was what it was in our loaf, and again, as Blue Fez delegates,
Yeah.
high-ranking BFDs,
High-ranking BFDs.
it was our civic duty
Mm.
to
Mm.
share this with you.
And 5 on the loafometer
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
going with you 5 on that.
the
That was an
Irish
excellent
soda
pick.
bread from
you made an excellent pick there.
from Island Foods.
Yeah, very good. I'm surprised.
It is
I
delicious.
don't like raisins. That was good.
That was good.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's that time. So for all of us here at where we 21.6 the net.
21.6 the net.
21.6 the net.
Real life radio.
Real life radio. And we just help you escape that for a little while. I'm Deke.
And I'm Skeet.
And we'll see you next week, 3:30, same loaf time.
Same loaf channel. And there we go.
Dip food into honey mustard, and that tastes so yummy in my tummy. Honey mustard is so wonderful. I really like to eat it so much. It's a good thing to put on your food. Sometimes, though, I just eat it straight. I'm not ashamed to admit it.